It's up to you that what kind of product and service you want to provide and what is your target audience. That will be very good because the number of trade is happening and most of the users who want to take your survey, they will have all of this token. No matter what product you are building, try to understand the market. Being a Web3 developer, the most important thing for any Web3 developer, finding the right trend and what is getting more popular. So if you have a startup idea and you want to build any dApp where you want to provide any particular service with your dApp and you want to utilize any one of the tokens which you can find in the list. So when you utilize those projects in your project, you have to know their market value, that how users are utilizing, how frequently the trade is happening, what is their market cap, when the project was launched, and what is the current value. So you can easily able to map the trend, and on the basis of that, you have to decide that whether you have to include in your project or you have to go with something else. So in this video, I'll give you the most top trending tokens which are getting very frequently used in most of the projects and people are loving it. So it's very good for you that you can introduce any one of these token in your project for providing a service, for selling product and buying product or creating NFT. So you can include all of these things. So the data I am about to share with you all is a very recent one, and this data was launched by the CoinGecko. It's a very powerful platform where they provide you recent updates about that what is going on in the Web3 space, that what tokens are getting popular, what is the trade volume, and you can easily able to buy and sell the token from their platform as well. And this data is very recent, like in June 30 they have list this data and you can see the market cap of each one of these token. So the very first token we have is ApeCoin. Look at the market value, like they have 843 millions. So the trade volume is really very good. So if you are planning to take this particular token in your particular project to sell your service, to sell your like whatever you provide from your dApp, whatever facilities you are providing, if you want to provide the trade, you can go with that. You can see that this one is really cool volume has, and they have the Polygon. My goodness, this one is pretty good. Like they have 6 billion market cap. That's a huge number. We have this one, this is the recent one, and we have the trust volume. They also have a very good market cap. And we have this one, we have Binance. So this one is also pretty high. Just look at the number, like 37 billion market cap. So this one is the most high one, I guess. And we have the Open Campus, we have Papecoin, we have this one, and let's me find the biggest one. So we have Shu, and these are the token which you can utilize, but the one I would recommend which are more frequent is used in this particular column is the Polygon. We have the trust one, and we have the Binance, and we have the one more I can suggest to you from here in the market cap, you can see. So the one personally I would like to use is this ApeCoin. This one I have used in my project. I have used this Polygon, and I have used this trust one, and I have used this BNB. So from this side you can go with this 4 token and look at the market value. So if you include this one, that will be very good because the number of trade is happening and most of the users who want to take your survey, they will have all of this token probably, because look at the trade volume. On this side you can see we have the Ethereum, obviously. Look at the market value, like 225 billion, king of everything. We have Ethereum, and now we have the Bitcoin. Look at the number, like it's pretty huge. So if you want to include Bitcoin, taking Bitcoin for transferring a service, you can include that as well, because most of the users who will deal in the crypto, they will have Bitcoin or Ethereum, any one of these two. Now we have this Bitcoin Cash, we have this one Solana. Solana is also very popular, and you can see they have a 7 billion market cap, and they have launched recently in 2-3 years ago, and they have amazing market cap. And then we have this one Trust USDC. So this one is also pretty good. The only thing I want to conclude from this particular chart, that whenever you build any particular project, you have to be little analytical, okay? You have to try to understand that what is the market cap of the token. It's not always necessary that you have to go with Ethereum, Bitcoin. You have to find out the other alternative. Like I personally use most of the time USDC, because that's one is the stable one. So whenever I provide any particular service or any particular product, and if I want to take the payment, so I deal in the USDC. So you can include that as well. Okay, so Ethereum is good, Bitcoin is good, Polygon is good, and we have Solana is good. But all of these tokens are good. It's up to you that what kind of product and service you want to provide and what is your target audience, what field they deal in. Okay, on the base of that, you have to pick the particular token and try to facilitate, give more option to your users, and that way you will have a higher number of trade and your product will take off, definitely. Okay, so the one thing I want to highlight before I end this video, when you launch your product, no matter what product you are building, it would be always very important that you have to launch your own native token. So you will have your project, you will have your dApp, and you're going to take the payment with all of this token, and you're going to use Ethereum all the coins, whatever you want to use. But I want you to add a functionality with, like, you have your own token and user can buy your token and they can make the trade on your platform. So you must have these particular features in your dApp. And that way, when you will launch your dApp, like, definitely gradually it will take off. Just look at all of this project, what they have done. They have launched the product and they have added the native token. So that should be your mindset, that you have to launch your native token and you allow user to make the trade on that. You guys have got an idea that how you have to do the analysis. No matter what product you are building, try to understand the market cap of the token, and then you have to pick those token and utilize in your product. So that's the only thing I want to talk about. I'm going to make frequent videos on these kind of things because these are the most important thing. As a Web3 developer, you have to know that what is going on in your space. Development is good, but you have to know that what is more popular, so you can take that one and you can include in your project and you can build something meaningful. Okay, don't build just like that, build as a startup. So whatever project you will build as a startup. So we have a lot of project already on our channel. Make sure to follow all of this, try to build any one of that will give you a learning, and try to include that native token, whatever I have told you in this video. So that's the only thing I want to talk about in this video. Hope you guys have found this video valuable. If you still have any question, any doubt, let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely try to help you on that. And if you're new to my channel, hit like and subscribe. That will motivate me a lot. And I'm going to make this kind of video very frequently, where we'll try to analyze the market cap and the use case of the project, and that will keep us updated. So that's the only thing I want to say from my end. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.